নমস্কাৰ বিজনেছ নৰ্থ ইষ্টলৈ স্বাগতম জনাইছো ৰাইজিং নৰ্থ ইষ্ট সামিট 2025 শীৰ্ষ সন্মিলনত প্ৰকৃত বিনিয়োগৰ ফলাফলৰ লক্ষ্য লৈছে ফাইনাৰে বস্ত্ৰশিল্প পৰ্যটন আইটি আৰু এমএছএমইৰ দৰে খণ্ডসমূহৰ ভিতৰত বিনিয়োগ আকৰ্ষণ কৰাৰ লক্ষ্যৰে নতুন দিল্লীত অনুষ্ঠিত হ'বলগীয়া ৰাইজিং নৰ্থ ইষ্ট সামিট 2025ৰ অংশীদাৰ সংস্থা হিচাপে কাম কৰিছে ফাইনাৰে এই অনুষ্ঠানত B2B আৰু B2G বৈঠক আৰু শীৰ্ষ নেতা বিনিয়োগকাৰী আৰু উদ্যোগীসকলৰ অংশগ্ৰহণ থাকিব ফাইনাৰৰ সভাপতি বজৰং লোহিয়াই বিজনেছ নৰ্থ ইষ্টক কয় যে ইয়াত প্ৰকৃত ব্যৱসায়িক অংশীদাৰিত্ব গঠনত গুৰুত্ব দিয়া হৈছে অসমৰ বিনিয়োগৰ সম্ভাৱনা বৃদ্ধি পাইছে লগতে টাটা সেমিকণ্ডাক্টৰ প্লান্টৰ দৰে উন্নয়নে অনুষংগিক উদ্যোগক আকৰ্ষণ কৰিব বুলি আশা কৰা হৈছে এই সামিটৰ সফলতা নিৰ্ধাৰণ কৰিব পৰা যাব ইয়াৰ MOU চুক্তিৰ সংখ্যা আৰু বিনিয়োগৰ বাস্তৱায়নৰ দ্বাৰা তেওঁলোকৰ লক্ষ্য কমেও 50ৰ পৰা 60% ফাইনাৰে দীৰ্ঘম্যাদী প্ৰভাৱ নিশ্চিত কৰিবলৈ স্থানীয় দক্ষতা বিকাশৰ বাবে ইভেন্টৰ পিছৰ অনুসৰণ আৰু অবিৰত সমৰ্থনৰ পৰিকল্পনা কৰিছে ইয়াৰ লগতে তেওঁ কি কৈছিল চাওঁ আহক
Ministry of Northeastern Region donor is going to hold a summit on 23rd and 24th of May which is named as the Rising Northeast. Finer is partnering it for the B2B, B2G and the 11 thematic sessions which are going to be held.
Okay. So how Finer is planning to make it a successful event after the event, not to make it just a showcase event?
As you know, after the Advantage Assam summit, and now this is a big summit which is going to be held, and Northeast has immense potential for industrialization, and government is taking it very seriously. So we will invite all the big industrialists who will participate in this summit, and we'll collaborate with the other industrial groups of the Northeastern region, bringing them on the same platform so that they can collaborate to put up industries in this part. So I'm sure this summit is going to bring a lot of investment in Northeast.
Okay. So how Finer is helping the Northeastern states to take part in it?
We are inviting all the members from our Finer, which is around 400 members we have, and also non-members also we are circulating the information about the summit, and a lot of members are going to be present there in the summit on 23rd and 24th, taking part in different thematic sessions as well as the B2B sessions, which is business to business sessions. So suppose the industry is already existing here in Northeast and they want to collaborate with bigger industries in other part of the country, so they can have discussions there in the platform, so that way they can collaborate. And as far as B2G is concerned, when the government requires some products or so those industries which can put up new industries which government is procuring those products from outside Northeast. So in that way, a lot of industries can be helped.
Okay. So what are the plans to bring more and more investment in this summit, and what more collaborations are planned for the state?
That we have to see what investments will come, but now Northeast is looking up, and especially in Assam, the atmosphere is very positive, and I'm sure a lot of investment will come in textile or IT or as we know Tata, this semiconductor plant is coming up, so maybe some ancillary units for that plant and other bamboo based units, maybe a lot of investment may come.
Okay. So listening to you, and so I'm really curious to know which are the major sectors you think should be given more importance. Like you said, textile, then bamboo. Are these a main sector, or do you think more sectors can come into it?
I think Northeast MSME sector has more potential, and food processing especially has more potential than textile. Of course, we have then bamboo based industries, then tourism. Tourism is looking up. A lot of yesterday only our Honorable Chief Minister said that 11 5-star hotels are coming. Maybe our group is also bringing one 5-star hotel near the Guwahati airport. So tourism sector has immense potential. in Assam and in Northeast as well, Meghalaya, Arunachal. So those industries will come up.
পৰৱৰ্তী বাতৰিলৈ আগবাঢ়িছো উত্তৰ পূব ভাৰতৰ ক্ৰমবৰ্ধমান সুযোগসমূহৰ সৎব্যৱহাৰ কৰিবলৈ ষ্টাৰ্টআপসমূহক আহ্বান জনাইছে জ্যোতিষ্মান দত্তই অসমৰ ডাউনটাউন ইউনিভাৰ্চিটিৰ মেনেজিং ট্ৰাষ্টি জ্যোতিষ্মান দত্তই বিজনেছ নৰ্থ ইষ্টক কয় যে উদীয়মান উদ্যোগীসকলে সমগ্ৰ ভাৰতীয় দৃষ্টিভংগী গ্ৰহণ নকৰি উত্তৰ পূবৰ বিকাশশীল উন্নয়নৰ ধাৰণাসমূহৰ সৈতে নিজৰ ষ্টাৰ্টআপসমূহক একাকাৰ কৰিব লাগে 11খন নতুন হোটেল আৰু এটা প্ৰস্তাৱিত সেমিকণ্ডাক্টৰ কমপ্লেক্সৰ দৰে প্ৰকল্পসমূহৰ ওপৰত আলোকপাত কৰি তেওঁ আঙুলিয়াই দিয়ে যে আনুষংগিক সেৱাসমূহ যেনে পৰিবহণ পৰ্যটন খাদ্য আৰু খুচুৰা বিক্ৰীয়ে শক্তিশালী ষ্টাৰ্টআপ সম্ভাৱনা প্ৰদান কৰে তেওঁ প্ৰতিষ্ঠাপকসকলক চৰকাৰী ঘোষণা আৰু স্থানীয় চাহিদাৰ আৰ্হি পৰ্যবেক্ষণ কৰিবলৈ পৰামৰ্শ দিয়ে এই লক্ষ্যৰে যে সৰল ব্যৱসায়িক ধাৰণাসমূহেও আঞ্চলিক প্ৰয়োজনীয়তা পূৰণ কৰিলেও সফল হ'ব পাৰে দত্তই অসমৰ ষ্টাৰ্টআপ ডাউনটাউন ভেঞ্চাৰ লেব আৰু টাইড 2.0 আৰু TBIৰ দৰে কেন্দ্ৰীয় আঁচনিৰ সহায়ত ষ্টাৰ্টআপৰ কাৰ্যকলাপ বৃদ্ধিৰ কথাও উল্লেখ কৰে উত্তৰ পূবত আন্তঃগাঁথনি আৰু ব্যৱসায়িক সমৰ্থন বৃদ্ধি পোৱাৰ লগে লগে দত্তই এই সিদ্ধান্তত উপনীত হয় যে 10 পৰা 50 লাখ টকাৰ বিনিয়োগেও ষ্টাৰ্টআপসমূহে স্থানীয় বৃদ্ধি আৰু সুযোগত প্লাগ ইন কৰিলে লাভৱান হ'ব পাৰে ইয়াৰ লগতে তেওঁ কি কৈছিল চাওঁ আহক
See, my focus is very northeast. Moi India kotha noko. I'm sorry, I'm not going to talk about India as a country, very northeast. You look at what is happening in northeast. What is going to grow in the next 5-10 years? You imagine. We hear semiconductors coming. We heard the chief minister announcing that 11-12 hotels will come. So what you will boom in the next 10 years is where the business will be. So your startup, if it is aligned with those businesses, there is chance of you being succeeding more. It's a very northeast centric answer. But overall, if you have a brilliant idea, it is world is your stage, but that is a different story. But for a small level, if you want to do a startup that gives 10 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 1 crore, just to start with, focus on what Northeast needs right now and what Northeast will boom in the next 10 years. If you focus on that, I think you will have success.
Yes, according to what is that thing that Northeast is booming?
You look at what is booming. How many flyovers are being built in Guwahati? It's from I cannot say it. You are observing but not realizing it. You follow the Twitter of the chief minister or the industry minister. We're getting 11 hotels. If you get 11 hotels, what will happen? Every day flights are booming. We are getting a new terminal. For example, 1,000 more tourists are going to come. What do you think the tourists will need? They're going to need transportation services. They're going to need local guides. They're going to have very customized tour services would be required. This is just, when you ask me in 30 seconds, this is what I can tell you. Tomorrow, a semiconductor is coming up in, okay? You're going to have thousands of workers staying there. The workers would be staying there. What would the workers be eating? What would the workers be drinking? What would they be wanting? I think you can understand that. So you have to figure out what is the next boom coming. So these are very business ideas. You don't need to have an out-of-the-world business idea to start a business. I encourage everyone to start a business. So start a business, focus on where the demand is. If you see the demand, you get the business.
পৰৱৰ্তী বাতৰিলৈ আগবাঢ়িছো অসমৰ উদ্যোগী হৈ পৰিল জিঅ' হটষ্টাৰ সেনজেশ্যন এজাৰ কালেক্টিভৰ বহনক্ষম কাহিনীয়ে ৰাষ্ট্ৰীয় শিৰোনাম দখল কৰে এজাৰ কালেক্টিভ LLPৰ প্ৰতিষ্ঠাপক বৰ্ষা শৰ্মাই জিঅ' হটষ্টাৰৰ ৰাষ্ট্ৰীয় ষ্টাৰ্টআপ শ্ব'ত তেওঁৰ বহনক্ষম আপচাইকেল লাইফষ্টাইল ব্ৰেণ্ডক উজ্জ্বল কৰি তোলা অসমৰ একমাত্ৰ উদ্যোগী হিচাপে পৰিগণিত হয় শেহতীয়াকৈ বিজনেছ নৰ্থ ইষ্টৰ সৈতে হোৱা এক সাক্ষাৎকাৰত তেওঁ কয় যে ঘৰুৱা ষ্টুডিঅ'ৰ পৰা আৰম্ভ কৰি এজাৰে এতিয়া 30টাতকৈও অধিক পৰিৱেশ বন্ধুত্বপূৰ্ণ সামগ্ৰী আগবঢ়োৱা এটা পূৰ্ণাংগ অভিজ্ঞতা কেন্দ্ৰ চলাই আছে আৰু সম্প্ৰসাৰিত উৎপাদন আৰু খুচুৰা বিক্ৰীৰ সৈতে ইয়াৰ 11 লাখ টকাৰ ৰাজহ 3 গুণ বৃদ্ধি কৰাৰ লক্ষ্য ৰাখিছে জয়পুৰ আৰু এমেজন কাৰিকৰৰ দৰে প্লেটফৰ্মৰ দৃষ্টি আকৰ্ষণ কৰা এই ব্ৰেণ্ডটোৱে 15 পৰা 16টা অসমীয়া ব্ৰেণ্ডৰ সৈতে সহযোগিতা কৰি পেলনীয়া সামগ্ৰীৰ উৎস উন্থান কৰি এক বৃত্তাকাৰ অৰ্থনীতিৰ প্ৰসাৰ ঘটায় ইয়াৰ লগতে তেওঁ কি কৈছিল চাওঁ আহক
I am very grateful that I have been selected as one of the startups from Assam, and it is such a big platform. Everybody knows that Hotstar is a big platform. So I think that from this show that we have been featured, our businesses have been featured with such, in such an elaborate way. So we believe that we will get the right eyeballs for the business, and also we'll get an audience which is outside of Assam.
Exactly. You are the only one selected from Assam.
Yes.
So what was the total number of people people they are looking out?
So initially, as far as I know, so there were lakhs of contestants who had filled up the form because it was an online contest. It was an online contest, so people could fill up the form online. And once the online forms were evaluated, so they selected different people from different states. So luckily, from Assam, I was the only one who got selected, and that also helped us to kind of give a proper structure to our business, because it was such a big platform where we had to go and pitch. So it
Yes.
was very important that whatever we say it right,
Exactly. I have interviewed you earlier, and
Yes.
it's the second time me interviewing you. So I could see the growth that you have been through. What is your experience of those like days?
Yeah. So when you interviewed me, we were operating from our home. It was a small home studio. Now you can see that we have now been able to have our own studio, where people can come. It's kind of an experience center where people can come and experience the products. They can have a cup of coffee with me. And also in terms of business, because we are working on waste. So initially it was very difficult to kind of get the right tie-ups, and the right waste collected from different. But now if you can see the waste which we have collected over the period of time, you get to know the amount of waste we have collected, which will help us in manufacturing future products.
Yes. So had after the show, after you've been featured, so had those exposure helped you in growing the business?
See, it is very recently featured. So right now, I would not be in a position to tell you how much of help will it, how it will take my business to the next level. However, apart from the businesses being featured on the show, they have also given us a platform, because it was a Britannia show. So Britannia has her own marketplace,
Yes.
which will help us to kind of put our products on their website, which eventually will give us sales. And also this tag of being featured in a show on Hotstar has given us a lot of exposure. Yeah.
So what are the next big plan that you are looking forward?
So right now, initially we were doing just retail. So now we want to retail outside Assam. So that is the next big plan. And now we want to be present in premium marketplaces. So we have recently got a thumbs up from Jaipur, which is an Aditya Birla company. So they will take our products on their website. So we have also got a proposal from Amazon Karigar, which is like a premium place, not the regular Amazon. And also we have selected a few other sites like iTokri and all, where we want to sell our products, because our products are handcrafted. It is made of waste, so there is a story behind each and every product.
Yes. So are there any difference in the products that you made? Because earlier you were into bags
Yes.
and small pouches.
Yeah.
Are there variations now?
Yes. Initially, when you had come, we had just started with 3 to 4 SKUs. Like there were bags, there were laptop bags, and a few other products. But now, if you see the range of products, we have more than 30 products. Which can fit into any. Like we have diaries. Like for corporate gifting, we have diaries, we have folders, we have laptop bags. Then for regular, fashion conscious consumer, we have scrunchies, we have got makeup pouches. Then there are utility products like coaster sets, and then your sanitary pad pouch, which people can carry.
ইয়াৰ লগে লগে আজি বাতৰিৰ পৰা মই আকাংক্ষিতা মহন্তই বিদায় লৈছো। পৰৱৰ্তী বাতৰিৰ বাবে চাই থাকিব বিজনেছ নৰ্থ ইষ্ট।